see you. Where are you? Shit, hang on, I've just knocked the bloody candle off. Hang on a minute. Can you see me?
We can.
I can't see you.
This is going to look great on YouTube, you know.
It's fucking not going on YouTube. I've just got in. I've been in all. Hang on a minute. Let me get this set up. Why can't I see you? Have you clicked you thing?
Yeah, we can us and you.
Yeah, we can see us. We can see you.
Back. Let's see if we can get to see you as well.
Okay.
Is it on silent?
Hello.
So,
can you see me?
Yeah. Can you see us?
No, can't even see myself now. Oh well, there we are.
How are you today, anyway?
You are?
How are you today?
I'm alright. I've been up since about 5 and I was trying to see what I can do at this end to make it so we can see you. Yeah, I've been in all. I've literally just got back 10 minutes ago and I've got about 5 calls to make and then I've got to go down to do a little sales meeting for a company that I promised I wouldn't. You know, it's one of them things and you're going, why did I say I'd do that? Because I can't just turn up and go, hiya, I've got to get a bit of something prepared. Anyway, there we are. That's how it is, isn't it?
Fair enough. Jolly good. So what were you doing in Hull?
Well, I'm doing a bit of secret. I picked up a little job this morning with somebody who sent a couple of their salespeople to see me, and we'd basically completely re-looked at how we were going to sell their services. And I have to say, the way that we did it was, for me, it was quite clever. And they want us to go in now and just do, you know, with all the staff, just change the way that business is sold. So we were just talking about that. And then I went to do my little piece of secret shopping. And that was Rick's Petroleum and their call centre. And I've never been in an happier call centre ever. I did not want to leave them. They were just such fantastic people. And I genuinely did not want to leave them, so there we are.
Very good. Cool. Okay, so we just want to do a couple of questions on kind of, first of all, who you are and so a little bit of a...
Nicky, just tilt your camera down a little bit if you can. Is it a separate camera on your laptop?
No, it's
That's great.
That's better.
That's perfect. Oh, bollocks.
No. I can't see myself. Is that better? Is that better?
Just tilt the camera downwards towards you.
Yeah.
That's it. Great.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's brilliant.
I don't care what I say. It's what I look like that matters. You don't freaking know what's in.
Can you put it on something stable?
Is this not Match.com? Oh, sorry. I've answered the wrong phone call. Right, it's on my knee now. That's quite stable.
Okay.
Is that alright?
Just tilt the screen towards you a little bit more, so that you're in frame. That's it. That's brilliant.
Are you trying to see me jug?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's very expensive. That's 30. Oh,
Brilliant.
Right, so Nicky, can you do just a little bit of a spiel of who you are and what you do in a nutshell?
Yeah. Now.
Yeah.
Tomorrow will be fine. Right. Oh, the fuck am I? I'll have to think now, won't I? I am Nicky, and where am I? What am I? What have I done? Well, 20 odd years ago, I took a little market stall in Huddersfield from £1 a week to 1.5 million a year. Can you imagine in your wildest dreams now banking £40,000 a week? Well, that's what we did 20 odd years ago. And we very quickly realised that we weren't actually selling cakes and biscuits, which was on the counter. We were taking the customers to the emotions that we needed to get them to feel.
Nicky, you're chopping your mouth off.
I am Nicky, And what can I tell you about myself that I think might be relevant to you getting to know me and who I am, what I do very, very quickly. 20 years ago, I took a market stall business in Huddersfield from £1,000 a week to 1.5 million a year. All in 50 pences, that was hard work. Can you imagine banking 40 grand a week now? Never mind 20 odd years ago. But the interesting thing is that we were not selling cakes and biscuits, which is what we were perceived to be selling, because that's what was on the counter. We were selling the emotions that we needed to get our customers to feel, to make it so that they were absolutely compelled to buy from us and not the biscuit counter across the way that incidentally was 10% cheaper. So all I do now is go into different businesses, modify and reapply what I learned on those markets, and believe me, no messing, to huge, huge effect. To triple business overnight has not been unusual in Nicky world.
Ah, very good. I like it. So, I'm really excited. I can't wait, Nicky, to have you actually here.
You're just putting another fucking note on it.
Can you do a sort of a sum up of what it was, your session here, how you'll kind of brand that up, and
what did I call it? I can't remember.
Have you got ESP?
Right, emotional selling process, right. So let me tell you about my little session. Have you got ESP? And that's probably not what you're thinking of. Have you got the emotional selling process in your business? Because if you haven't, let me absolutely promise you, you have got so many customers walking out of your doors still with the money in the pocket that they could easily have loved to deposit right in your till. So if you want to know exactly how to do that, you turn up at my session. And I might even make you a pot of tea. Might. You might make them a pot of tea. I'm very generous with other people's money. Not to do that again without that. You see, my gigs, to get champagne.
Council pop.